which is not good. Are we live? Check. Yeah, we're live. We are live. Yes. Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Zenith Online Racing once again. It is round 2 of the season 9 season. I'm here joined by Costco.
Hey.
And we are here at Belgium for... I hear echo, this is not good. And, I completely forgot what I was going to say.
You're echoing or I'm echoing?
It's one of us.
Uh-oh.
I
Well,
hear
we've
it.
got all qualifying to mess around with the settings here.
Okay. But we're here for Tier 2, dry qualifying, looks like. Which is, that's not what Tier 1 had. As most drivers are going to be heading out for their laps. So, longest track on the calendar. As I see Bobby cut the white line on pit exit.
Lines don't matter yet.
Yeah, they don't. Just, you gotta get used to that pit line. It is a tricky pit exit. Easy to spin it. As I was saying, it is round 2 around Belgium, as you can see.
Yep, can be a pretty daunting track.
Yeah, for sure. So last time out at Silverstone, it was the Ferrari of Greg's winning by a comfortable margin, really. And it was spotted triples on Hightower, so Ferrari off to a hot start for the season.
Yep, their intentions have been made, especially with a shorter season. That start is all the more important.
Yeah, 44 points on the board for the Scuderia Fit. As we're going to get our first lap with the TD and the Williams, number 21. Will be making their way up the famous uphill right-hander, Rouge and Raillion.
Ooh, looks like the Red Bulls had a coming together there. I'm not sure what happened.
I don't see it.
But both Bobby and GP were right next to each other and swerved away.
Is communication down at the Red Bull outfit?
Not how they do that strategy up.
TD had a bit of a moment out after the Sector 1. It just looks a little bit shaky.
Is the stream up? I don't see it.
Where is the stream? That's a good point.
I wanted to check the audio.
It says I'm live. There's 3 people watching. Did I get a notification for it? I did. It's just Jeff not posting it.
Fair enough.
It is live. It is actually delayed.
I don't see it on the page, but I'm sure it'll come.
It's delayed. Oh my god. It's gonna upset me so much. Anyways, all cars are currently out on track. As I just cut out there, I heard myself cut out. Spider-Man fan hasn't validated their second car. Yeah, we're gonna go on board with Greg's. Currently on his flyer. He has kept his lap valid. Goes purple sector 2. And going down the... I don't know what the section's called really. But he's going fast. I have a headache right now and my brain's not fully working. As Grex will be crossing the line for a 144.9. Haas behind, 146.7. Red Bulls are in the pit, and I think Bobby has had a moment. As Spotted Triples goes P3. Ferrari behind. Hightower 147.0. Mercedes behind, starting the lap actually. No, he invalidated. Something's happened. Gortsaw's going purple sector 2. The right diver will be crossing the line first. No, he's on the outlap. So we're going to go on board with Gortsaw's. Gortsaw's heading into the bus stop chicane.
Can you stick the landing?
Oh, he just invalidated on the final corner.
Oh, right at the end there. That's as frustrating as it gets.
It is a bit frustrating as Private Jet Juve will be crossing the line. 145.7 for the man. As Grex is out of this world, actually. Very much clearer at the top with a 10th gap. Oh, as
Yeah, he knows
Hightower
he
goes for a
can
spin.
play it safe here.
Yeah. We don't know the conditions for the rain, but they're gonna surprise us, probably. Soy Loco's on his lap, a bit shaky. Oh, he's on his outlap, never mind, I lied. Oh, no, everybody should be done with their laps. Oh, there's the link being posted finally.
Yeah, that took forever.
Yeah, it did. So it's again Greg's leading the championship from the previous round. And then it's spot of triples, Hightower, Gortsaw, Swelly, who is missing today. He had something to do. Cersei Sucks, Peter, GP Colin, Spider-Man Fan, and Bobby, as Toblerone and Private Jet, have not scored points yet. We are missing a few. We're missing 5 drivers, but it's all good. So, what do we expect about from these drivers? I gotta make it appeal. Not really.
Sorry, I was checking the stream to make sure I wasn't echoing or anything.
Is it all good?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
See, Cersei jumped up in there to third.
Oh, I didn't even know. I think it's been there, actually. I don't remember. The TD is on his lap. He's gone purple sector 2, or 1, apologies.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if that's correct, he's started with the purple sector here.
So he must be running low downforce. Low downforce, yes. I hear myself cutting out at the very end. It's really annoying.
It's not as drastic as it was, so
True.
hopefully it keeps improving there.
So going through, finishing sector 2 up. It is purple sector 2 again, apparently. And the game hopefully doesn't lie.
I know it has in the past. That's not taken away from his run here, but I know when I've done qualifying, I'm never confident that it's telling me the truth.
Yeah. You just gotta believe in yourself as he's gonna be heading towards the bus stop as Gortsas gets a 5-second grid penalty for the race. Don't know what for. We'll be checking in with him. As the TD did 145.5. It is a very good lap, but still
Alright, so it looks like
short.
that was accurate. Yeah, Gortsas, there was a Red Bull behind him, but I didn't see what happened there.
There's the Red Bull Bobby behind.
It might have been when one of them was coming out of the pits, but I have a feeling it was probably pretty harsh to give a penalty there.
I could check what happened.
Cody's at it again.
Illegal blocking. That's something you don't see every day. An illegal blocking pen. So Gortsas slapped with a 5-place grid penalty. Not what he wants this afternoon. A Spider-Man fan will be crossing the line here. 145.5 slots himself into P3. Good lap from him. Soy Loco will be starting his lap. And Hightower will be finishing up. No, he's going to be starting his. GP Colin will be finishing his lap, I believe. 146.2 for the Red Bull. Slots himself into P5 as Red Diver, and the Alfa Romeo 144.9 as Toblerone 144.5 beats that as well. Gord Sauce crossed. No, he's starting his lap. Never mind. Bobby as well will be starting his lap. So we have multiple drivers heading their way out. Oh, car around. Soy Loco's around on his flying lap.
Grex is shaving off just a little bit of his time here.
2 attempts. He needs to find some time at the bus stop. Let's see if he can find that time. Into the braking zone now. Down to second gear. All over the curb. And up to third and fourth. As he's going to cross the line. It is an improvement. 3 attempts, but only good for P2. Actually fairly close between him and the Haas of Toblerone.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him if he wants to get pole there.
I'm sure as Spotted Triples improves by a second and a half for some reason. 145.3 for him.
There's all sorts of traffic in the second sector here.
Yeah, there is. I'm seeing a GP just trying to get out the way as best as he can. Hightower currently on a lap, flying into the bus stop chicane. He is going to go ahead and finish this lap. As he's going to short shift all the way up, and he's slot himself into P7 with a 144.7. Gord Sauce flying his way through the final sector into the bus stop once again. As he's going to go across the line now. Could it be pole position? It's close. It's P3 for him. 144.6. Red Bull behind. Bobby goes P5 for Bobby. 145.2. Mercedes, I'm assuming, is going into the pits. Yeah, he is. Grex around. And it's only a few minutes left on the session now. I believe 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, Hightower is bailed out on his lap, but Spot Up. Oh no, Spot Up must have had a moment earlier. He's lost time here too.
Yeah, 1.6 off his best lap. So yeah, 5 minutes left on the clock for everybody to get their final runs in. So far, it's Toblerone up on provisional pole, with Grex close behind, Gord Sauce as well, Wreck Diver and Bobby up in P5. He was near the back of the pack previous race. Finds himself up in the top 5. So good lap from him.
So Grex is pitting now, so he'll be able to hustle around. Gord Sauce might just be caught out on no man's land. I don't think he's going to be able to get a fresh set. I'm just looking at who still has a shot at pole here.
Gord Sauce will be pitting this lap for sure. So Gord Sauce into the pits is pretty obvious, really. So only one driver hasn't set a lap yet. And that's Soy Loco in the Mercedes. He is currently out on track. Cersei on a lap? He might be on his lap. Multiple shifts from going from Cersei. Undecided on what gear he wants to use, but he settles pretty well actually. It is a nice sector from him. Going through No Name Corner now. And entering Puhan. It's looking like a very...
I was gonna say that's a fun turn during qualifying, just going absolutely flying down the hill.
Is it's iconic corner as well. This track just has so many iconic corners. And just taking Puhan. He hit purple sector 2 as Cersei. 1 second up on his lap. This could put him near the top 5.
Yeah, he's looking to make a big leap here.
Can he take advantage of it? Entering the bus stop. A bit late on the brakes and it goes pretty wide.
He overshoots that.
Yeah, sacrifices a lot of speed, but he's going to cross the line now. Is a 145.8. I completely... Wow.
It did look like he was up more in his time, but maybe he overshot that last chicane. He must have lost it all right there.
It's a shame. It was a really good lap. As now there's 1.5 on the clock. As I'm just seeing the Red Bull of Bobby making his way out, I think. Yeah, it's Bobby. GP won't be setting another lap, it looks like.
It looks like Grex is going to start his presumably final lap, or would be his final lap, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go on board with him. Going up a Rouge and Rallion. Just straight on the power. Can't let up. And activating the DRS. As it's a pretty long straight down to the next corner. Is it purple sector 1? Not yet. He's looking fairly rapid though.
It showed he was about even on his time there. So Tolbarone started his final lap as well, and Gord is racing. I think he is going to get across, and yeah, he'll have a shot too.
Yeah, everybody's got to rush to the line now. 40 seconds left on the clock. And so we're going to jump to Tolbarone up next. There's a car parked at the top of the hill. I'm noticing on track. It was purple sector 2 for Gregs. The 6/10 up on his lap. This will put him on provisional pole. He's just got to keep the lap valid. It is a flying Ferrari. Entering the bus stop for the final time. And needs to get on the power nice and early. As that is qualifying. Greg's 144 flat. 5/10 improvement as we're going to be jumping to Tolbarone. He's barely up on his time.
Yeah, he was even after that last sector, but he's slowly chipping away at it.
Yeah, he needs a 5/10 improvement here. Which is already difficult to find.
I don't think he has enough track left.
2/10 improvement. Can he find it all in the sector 3? Oh, okay. That is a very, very big hit for the Haas driver, and that's his session over. Jumping to Gourd Sauce. There's an Alfa Romeo parked in the way, and the Apex.
Yeah, Tolbarone knew he had to go for it, but he'll still end up in a good position.
Yeah, Gourd Sauce. He has found a 10th. He has found 2 tenths, and almost the same mistake for the Williams.
Oh, he did invalidate. Oh.
Yeah. Right
he was looking to move up into second.
Yeah. Spiral Triples, can he do that? No, he can't. Goes up to 5th, knocks Bobby down to 6th. Bobby's invalidated. TT as well. Hightower has not. He's pushing his car to the line. We're going to be on board with Soy Loco, though. He's going to be finishing his lap first. Soy Loco, for his first time lap, goes P6. Good lap from him as who just crossed? It was Hightower goes to P8.
Hightower, yeah.
P8 for the Ferrari, as it's going to be Grex on pole. Bobby's going to go into the pits, and that's qualifying over. Pole position goes to the Ferrari of Grex. Back-to-back poles for the Ferrari driver.
Yeah, there was pressure there, but Grex did not flinch. Came out on top. Tolbarone and Gord are going to have to wait till next week if they want to dethrone him for pole.
Yeah, Tolbarone's just a big mistake at the end. Absolutely clobbered the barrier, unfortunately. Should be a good race, though. GP Colin will be
Yeah,
ready to get the
yeah. And
tires out.
He'll obviously want to get a good start to stay out of trouble. It'll be interesting to see if Hightower can make a climb here.
Mm.
He'll have his work cut out for him.
Of course, Gortsas with a five place grid penalty, he'll be dropped down to
Oh yeah, I
P8.
forgot about that.
So Greg's on pole. Talbaron will be lining up on the front row with him. Gortsas will be demoted down to P8. Wreck Diver, apologies, will be up to P3. Spot of Triples up to P4. Soy Loco up to P5. Bobby up to P6. Hightower up to P7. Then it's Gortsas in P8. TD P9. Spider-Man Fan P10. Private Jetchu P11. Cersei Sucks P12. And GP Colin in P13. My god, that was really difficult to say.
Well, you got it in there.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. As I'm gonna play a quick game of NBA Clash.
Of what?
NBA Clash, dude.
There you go.
I did it last time. Do it again. And it is very cloudy. Not a single ray of sunlight out on track. I don't know about you, but I don't see sunlight, man. The cards are proportioning on the grid at your left side of the screen.
Oh yeah.
It's
They're
your
anxious.
it's your funny moment of the day. Cards are just chilling.
So
Proportion.
far.
Yeah, so far. Cloud and sunny, they say. So no rain for
Yeah,
this.
I was gonna say it looked more intimidating than that, but I guess it's starting out as worse as it's gonna get.
What? They're starting up already?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm still in this game, man. Oh, I'm lagging. This is not good.
I still don't understand how it just takes one person. Like,
It should be at
to
least
start
like
the
half the
lobby, you
lobby.
have to have majority.
Yeah, but
How did they
not with this.
decide to just, oh, let's just change it?
Oops, I did not
Well,
mean to
hope
do
they
that.
got their strategies in.
So we're underway for the formation lap. We'll be looking at the tires. Oh snap! All right, I'm still in this game of NBA Clash. Mostly medium runners out there tonight.
Yeah, Spot Ups and Soy are the highest hard tire starters.
Yeah, I went for the hard tires as well last time out. What the heck? I got absolutely bucket on.
So it'll be interesting. Hightower and Gord at 7 and 8. They've definitely got some pace. We'll see what kind of start they can get off to. Both starting probably a little bit lower than they would have expected.
I'm goaded.
GP on the hards at the back, probably going to be on them for a ridiculous amount of time, and it's going to end up working.
Let's go, I won! Alright, I'm goaded. Anyways, I'm back. Saved back from his game. This dude better not rematch. He didn't. Alright, good. So it should be interesting to see. I'm interested to see how Bobby holds up in P6. I'm interested.
Yeah, he grabbed, grabbed a point last race. See if he can keep the magic going.
Yeah. Keep the Milton Keynes outfit in it. In it to win it. Perhaps. So first three on the medium tires. And P4 and P5 on the hards. So personally, I'd go for the hard tires to start off with. But I'm no genius. As we're going to be lining up on the grid now for the start of the Grand Prix. Waiting for the 5 red lights. Hopefully we get a
Good luck. Good luck up Eau Rouge, everybody.
It's not that bad. Oh, Bobby gets disqualified.
For shame.
Oh, TD does as well. So we're hopefully get a good camera angle. And I
Highly
guess not.
unlikely.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go on board with Wreck Diver as the 5 red lights turn on. And it's lights out and away we go for Tier 2, Round 2. As it's a good getaway for Toblerone as he's gonna take the lead into Turn 1. And looking down behind, everybody escapes. A couple drivers going off the track. But Wreck
Yeah,
Diver
but they
as
kept it
well.
clean.
Yeah, Wreck Diver also gets ahead of Grex up El Rouge. And
Yeah,
no
so Grex loses 2 spots.
Yeah, not a good start for the Ferrari, for the pole sitter to be in fact, as the TD will be moving up as well, up into P5, with Spout Triples down in P6, as someone just goes very wide, Soy Loco, down a place to TD, as
Well, Hightower
Bobby,
just lost out on 3 spots there.
did he have a mistake? Bobby going
Just
side
kind
by
of
side?
was not a mistake, but was just kind of on the inside of 3 other drivers. So he was just losing pace.
Oh, Greg goes wide off Puhan. So he's going to have to regain those positions he lost at the start.
Yeah, TD's moved up 5 spots up into P4.
Good start from him. If I could get the the place this gain stat up. So yeah, Toblerone up 1, Wreck Diver up 1, Greg's down 2, and TD up 5. So really good start for him.
Gotta say kudos to everyone. There was some tight race in there, but everyone survives the first lap.
Yeah. As there's
Some happier than others.
There's some good battles going on back here. As we might have a big train forming. But we're going to be looking at this battle for the lead. Alfa Romeo versus Haas. Toblerone versus Wreck Diver. 3-second gap. No move will be done. As Grex is losing a lot of time on the straights. Almost out of DRS already. Cersei with already the first penalty of the session. With 3 seconds as a private making a move on Hightower.
Yeah, that's the same spot Hightower lost those places last lap. Not sure if it's a setup thing, but that's giving him issues.
Yeah. Not a good start for him. As there's already been separation from the pack. Bobby pressuring Spiral Triples. For P6. As he almost loses the car. Holy cow, that was scary. I felt that. It's a commonplace to lose the car for some reason. Not really. I lost it there too last time out. As Spiral Triples get the really bad run. And here comes Bobby around the outside into the bus stop chicane. And it's an easy move for the Red Bull driver. Here comes Spiral Triples back. A better run out of bus stop. But Bobby has the inside line. Can he keep it? He's going to have the inside line. Spiral Triples with a way better run. Here comes Spider-Man fan between. But it's not going to happen. Oh, Bobby brushing the barriers there. Oh, that was close.
Oh, but now he's losing up pace to... and
Spider-Man
goes real wide.
Oh, man. Carnage in the midfield.
Yeah, Gord went flying around him.
Yeah. Spiral Triples without the DRS. Bobby goes through. Gord Sauce goes through. And Spiral Triples loses 2... Oh, no! Spider-Man fans around.
Oh, no! That was, a hectic stretch there for Spider-Man. He just couldn't get control again.
Ah, no. Just a lot of tough place to be. Oh, he's gone around again. It's annoying. It's a shame as Cersei gets another penalty. I think that's his second of the race. He's got to keep those track limits in check. So we racked
Yeah,
up 6 seconds.
there was a big, it was bunched up going down that Kimmel Straight, but everything kind of sorted itself out there.
Yeah, it went down. It unfolded there. Oh! TD around! Williams around. I don't know if he has damage. Yeah, he does. There's a wing piece missing off that Williams.
Oh no, after such a great start.
He drops down to P12. And that makes the front battle a 3-car race. All Ferrari cars, actually. Front 3 of Ferrari. So Soy Loco currently leading the midfield in P4 with Bobby in P5. Gortsas P6, Bob Triples P7, Private Jetju P8, Cersei Sucks P9, and Hightower in P10. As a TD does make a pit stop to replace that wing, as Bobby gets a 3-second time penalty for a Rouge and Ryleon.
So Private Jet's creeping up on spot up with the DRS there.
As Hightower
he bows out.
Hightower gets past Cersei. GP Colin trying to make his way into this little battle for the points. Oh, Spot Triples almost loses the car. And he goes wide. Here comes Private Jetju.
He's got to get it under control.
Yeah, Private Jetju easy overtake into Puhan. A tight line, but Spot Triples can't do anything about it. It's another position loss for him.
Yeah, Private Jet was just biding his time. He was creeping up on him the whole first sector. Found his moment.
And got through, yeah. As there's a train forming here between Private Jetju and Cersei Sucks. 4-car battle here. Forming. Here comes Hightower with tremendous speed. Around the outside potentially. And he does that. He makes that move stick. What a move!
Woo!
Around the outside like Max Verstappen. What a move from Hightower. As he's going to try to go chase down Private Jetju. As there's yellow flags being waved, it's TD around at the same spot once again. It's not what he needs right now. But Greg's trying to close the gap between him and Toblerone. And he's catching up tremendously. Greg's going to go around the outside. Side by side. And
there's contact!
A little bit of contact. Greg's keeps the car. Toblerone keeps the car in check. Toblerone stays ahead.
Well done to the both of them there.
Yeah. As Gortsas gets a penalty as well.
They were flirting with disaster, but they lived to fight another day.
Oh, car around, Spider-Man fan. Up a Rouge and Ryleon. All damage visible.
And he's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's kept the car going.
Love to see it.
Spot Triples and Cersei Sucks going side by side. And Cersei makes the move stick. Oh, he goes wide. And Cersei gets through. Spot Triples gets let through once again.
Yeah, almost like GP in there too.
Oh, yellow flags. Bobby's around.
Bobby has gone around.
No, Bobby.
I switched a bit too late. It was as Gord was passing him. I don't know if that was a single car incident or not.
I don't think Gord was near him. I think Bobby was all on his own. Drops out of the points, moves GP into the points. Here comes GP down the inside potentially. No, plays it safe. So now separation beginning to form between all the drivers, except Greg's. Greg's trying to chase down Toblerone once again. DRS, ERS active, slipstream, all of the above. Here he
Oh,
comes once
take
again.
two on this turn.
Toblerone is not gonna let this up. And
They do it again.
they touch again, but oh
Oh
no!
no! And Grex
They're
goes
both
flying into
around.
the back.
They're both around.
Oh no!
Greg
Lessons were not learned last lap.
Soy Loco gets ahead. Toblerone and Greg's down the order. He goes. Doesn't get the car beached. And he's dropped down. Oh man. As Cersei almost goes into the back of GP and Greg's. As Greg's has dropped down all the way down from
Yeah, he's in the
P.
trenches.
Yeah, down to P10. It's not what he needed, and it was just a bit. I don't know what to say. I think Greg's has to take responsibility for hitting Toblerone like that.
Yeah, they had recovered again, but then he, I guess, had gotten the better exit, not realizing it. He went right into the back.
He's retired from the session.
Oh no.
Yeah, on track. I don't know if that's a penalty or not. It might be actually, but he's called it a night. No safety car. Yeah, he's not happy with that.
One of the race favorites. It can slip away so quickly.
As Gord Sauce now trying to sneak his way onto the podium, going head to head with Toblerone, as Wreck Divers just found himself with an 8-second lead, just absolutely cruising.
Yes, competition is taking themselves out. Hightower obviously will be frustrated, but not in the worst position. He recovered pretty quickly. He's in 6th on the hard tires, so podium can still be in reach with him.
Low battery though. Oh, Jetju also with low battery. Gord Sauce with plenty of battery in that Williams. It was 64%. As Toblerone with 30. Soy Loco with 40 and Wreck Diver with 60. So ERS being managed all around. Oh, Gord Sauce also loses the car. Oh man.
So Gord and Spot Ups both have 3 seconds.
And Cersei was 6. It is about lap 9 to lap 10 where the medium runners have to start boxing. Lap 14 or lap 12 to 14 for the hard runners. So we should be expecting that soon. As Gortsov's putting pressure on Toblerone for this P3. It is our closest battle here. So can Gortsov make a move stick on Toblerone? Toblerone will be deploying his ERS to try to stay ahead. It looks like he is.
A little bit of a weave there.
Oh, Gortsov's trying to make a move around the outside. It's not going to happen though. He's going to have to stay behind for another lap. It goes very wide off the...
Yeah, might have, I assume, picked up a warning.
Yeah.
I wish they let the broadcast team know.
It could be like... Yeah, it could clobber up the screen though, but... Yeah, it would be very helpful. Meanwhile, down in P5...
Because Toblerone also went wide a little bit.
Yeah, we don't know what is a track limit or what isn't anymore.
Yeah, 5 through 9 is a real tight battle.
Yeah. We have a few drivers here. 2 Red Bulls, a McLaren, a Ferrari, and an Alfa Romeo. So far, Alfa Romeo will take the highest amounts of points currently. It's currently sitting in P1 and P5.
Yeah, Rex been pacing the field, and private jets, he's been chipping away, moving up. It's like 5 or 6 spots.
Hightower, no move being made at the bus stop chicane. Oh, as a private jet will be our first runner to box. So
Yeah,
private jet,
right around when you were saying.
yeah, lap 9. So private jet into the pits for Alfa Romeo. Cersei stays out, so I thought he was going to box. So I'm assuming hard tires being put on for the Alfa Romeo. Yep. As he's going to be released into clear air.
Yeah, it was Hightower who was going to have DRS to take him over, but he's now pit, so he's on the defense. His spot up. Not going to get close enough, but inching closer down that Kimmel Straight. It's the 2 Red Bulls swap places. Don't know if that was planned or not.
Bobby does have to box soon. GP is on the hards. Hey, Denmark. So there's a 3-car battle forming here for P2, P3, and P4. As the hard runner of Soy Loco currently struggling for pace. As the 2 medium runners of Toblerone and Gortsas close behind. But again, they have to box soon.
Yeah, they had their issues earlier on, but they find themselves racing for the podium here again.
Oh, Toblerone
Oh,
goes
yeah,
wide
that's...
and gets a pen, yeah.
Ooh, that'll kill the momentum.
Toblerone into the pits. Gortsas into the pits. Oh,
Ooh,
Toblerone into the
Toblerone
barriers.
scrapes the wall there. He was so close getting away scot-free, but those tires were giving out on him, it seems.
As Bobby goes into the pits as well.
Yeah, Rex staying out, but he's also doesn't have to push it, so he's gonna make those mediums last a little bit longer.
On board with Gortsas.
Oh no, Toblerone spun coming out of the pit.
Oh no! And it's reset to track. I don't know if that's going to be a disqualification. I
Oh
assume
no.
not. Unless the game did it for him or he did it himself. Because yeah, we don't have reset to track allowed in our league in CNF Online.
Can it just be turned off, or am I making that up?
No, it cannot be turned off. It's just
No.
oh,
Toblerone goes
yeah, just goes
flying
for
on
it.
his teammate.
He's not messing around. He's trying to get back into the fight. Overtakes his teammate with ease. So swap positions at Haas.
Jeez, wasted no time there. You can see the aggression he's driving with.
Yeah. Rock Diver yet to box, but I'm assuming he's coming in this lap, the Alfa Romeo. He's been just cruising up front. There's your screen time for a bit. I shall go back to him as he boxes, yep. Hi, Wreck Diver into the pits. Should be a quick pit stop for him, as Gortsas is pretty far back. I don't think he'll be any concern as Soy Loco will be taking the lead of the race. Hard tires on for the Alfa Romeo, and it is away he goes onto the race once again. As he's gonna get.
It still comes out ahead of them. I was curious if Hightower and Spot Ups were gonna scoot in front.
Nah, they're still yet to box anyways. As Private Jetju gets ahead of Cersei because he's boxed. Wish I realized that sooner. So Hightower trying to make a move on the Alfa Romeo of Wreck Diver down the inside. Lock up there. But no dice for the Ferrari. Wreck Diver trying to get those tires warmed up as fast as he can to get away from this pack.
Yeah, no easy task. Ooh, Hightower goes real wide.
There goes Foul Triples down the inside and into P3. Good little overtake for the McLaren. As there's yellow flags being waved. I think it's Bobby around. Yeah, Bobby's Beach. That's not what
Oh,
he
say it
needs.
ain't so.
And that is a
This
safety
game
car.
is a cruel, cruel mistress.
The safety car is out. Bobby is gonna be disqualified because this game sucks. Yep, there he goes.
Brutal.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yellow flag. The TD has no wing.
What
Bobby's
happened
out.
there?
I have no clue. But Soy Loco will be heading into the pits for a set of mediums. Oh,
Well,
he's
disaster
almost.
for one Red Bull, but GP has now entered the conversation here behind Hightower and Spot Up.
Yeah, free pit stop for him.
And now will Wreck finds himself in a tough spot
I mean, he is
as
on
they're all
fresh
going to be on
hards.
mediums.
Yeah. So he's just gonna have to pull away as best as he can.
And I don't. Oh yeah, there's really only 20 laps. Yeah, the mediums are not. I don't think they're going to wear off in time to give Wreck an advantage on the back end. He's going to have his work cut out for him.
Yeah. Let's see if Private Jeju could jump anybody. That pit stop might. No, I think he was already pretty in the midfield. So, GP finds himself up into P7 with fresh mediums, high tower, and spot triples as well. Soy Loco on fresh mediums right behind Wreck Diver. So he has a great shot at this victory here. Gord Sauce and Big Toblerone did not box because they are on fresh hards. As this allows Spider-Man fan and TD to rejoin the race. As Cersei as well going to be boxing for fresh 7 mediums.
Yeah, when you have a mistake or a moment early on, all you can ask for is one safety car just to get you back in mentally.
Yeah, so TD will be boxing for, I'm assuming, a set of mediums to give himself an advantage. No, I see soft tires being... Oh, right, because he has to replace that broken wing. So I'm assuming he's going to come back in.
It will have another lap or two under safety car, so
Oh, that was a
it's
big lag.
right there on the line.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he will be boxing once again for a set of mediums or hards. It is 11 laps to go in this race. As I'm going to use this safety car to try to get something to drink. As I'm going to be on board with Wreck Diver.
Smart, smart. Yeah, Sora's just been keeping pace all race up there, and now finds himself on the better strategy. We'll see what kind of defensive magic Wreck can provide. But their tires are all going to be warmed up here. So Wreck definitely at a disadvantage. And then we'll see if that trio of Spot Up, Hightower, and GP have anything to say about the podium. Gordon Toblerone might have the slightest of edges in pace. So we'll see if that'll be enough to hold him off. But unless Spot Up and Hightower can do something, we're looking at a completely different podium than last race. Always fun to see mixing it up. So TD does pit again. Like Say was saying. On the hards. We'll see if the safety car is going to wait for him. Seems to be 50-50 in this game, 22. Doesn't always wait for everyone to catch up.
And I'm back. Okay, TD did box for as I expected.
Yeah.
I got popcorn
Nice.
and my drink. So,
Not the friendliest of microphone foods, but we'll see.
I'll just mute. It's popcorn, man. You gotta have popcorn for a race. So we're just waiting for TD to rejoin the race.
Yeah, I was talking to myself if the safety car was going to wait. Looks like we are going to go around again.
At this point, I'd box again TD if I was TD.
Back on the softs?
Back on mediums, honestly. Mediums or softs. Safety car is staying out for one more lap.
Yeah, but I assume his mediums are old? No?
He went on softs to preserve the mediums, so I figured he had a set of mediums extra.
Oh, I guess I'm forgetting what his first stint was.
Not sure.
Yeah, his first stint was on the mediums.
Okay.
So they're probably cooked.
Fair enough. As we await for the safety car to come back into
Yeah,
the...
that stinks. You want the safety car, but then you're kind of stranded for choices there. That's why I hate this year where you only have the one set. It seems a bit ridiculous, especially since it's the mediums.
For real. Oh man. Okay, never mind. I had popcorn stuck in my tooth and I was like, no. Alright, it's still there. I get this. Okay. Get your notes ready for interviews. Because I'm gonna forget everything.
I have no notes.
Dang it. We're not prepared.
Just me and my terrible short-term memory.
This is not good. I don't remember anything. Poor Bobby. He was running pretty well.
Yeah, to get your car beached on a patch of grass is pretty harsh for Codemasters, even for Codemasters.
Yeah. I would not be happy if my race was ended by grass. Alright. Safety car in this lap. As we're going to be resuming racing once again. With ERS all filled up for all the drivers. Fresh tires for most. And everybody bunched up once again.
Yeah, just a battle of the two strategies here. Soy will be right on wreck, and then Gordon Tolbarone will be looking to hold off a pack of medians as well.
So we're waiting on wreck divers go ahead for the green flags. As he's going to go straight for it, as he's going to press the pedal to the pedal as we're going to go green once again.
Oh, he's racing away.
Yeah, great start from him. Already clear a 1 second gap.
Oh, that's going to leave Soy under the gun.
Again, it's mediums against hard, so he's going to be able to catch up. Let's go a bit wide up a Rouge. Nothing happening just yet. GP Colin defending against Private Jetju.
Spider-Man's going on the inside of Cersei. Gets it done at the end of the Kimmel Straight.
Good move. Goes a bit wide though, on the curbing. I don't know if that was a warning or not. going up the field again. Soy Loco has cut the deficit of the 1 second. And into 6/10.
So a lot of people in play for the podium here because Gord, Tolbro, and Spot Ups all have 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So Hightower and GP for that matter, I still feel like they've got a chance. GP falling a little bit back.
I'm rooting for GP. It's always good to see GP do well. As Soy Loco goes deep into the bus stop, ruins his momentum for the exit. Yeah. But Soy Loco with the fastest lap though. 1:47.7.
That'll at least put a little pressure on Rec. He'll know that he sees that flashing across the screen.
Again, DRS still not being open for another lap. Hightower going wide.
I was gonna say he was already on 2 warnings.
And there he goes, gets the third in a very unfortunate way.
So who wants P3 here?
Maybe GP. He's up for it.
He's on the mediums.
All 3 seconds in front of him. As Cersei gets past Spider-Man fan.
Yeah, they continue their battling.
Cool little battle back here for the points. Cersei with another time penalty. That's 9 seconds for him, I believe. Oh, Big Toblerone almost loses the car. Keeps it in check. Big snap of the car there. And Soy Loco is all over the wreck diver. Yellow flag's being waved.
Spider-Man fan.
Not again. This poor guy. He's had a rough night. Feels bad. How many laps left in this race? Oh, Soy Loco for a moment. Terrible run out of the bus stop. And Zari out of DRS.
Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, but his DRS is enabled.
He needed that DRS for this, and he's gonna drop.
Not the moment to have a little mistake there.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get DRS to bail him out, but it's not enough for him.
Yeah, everyone is teetering on that 1 second.
Yeah, DRS is enabled for Gourd Sauce, not enabled for Big Toblerone, but enabled for Spot Up Triples. This is going to close the gap more and just brings GP further and further away from those 3 seconds gaps. But it's now a 6 second gap for Big Toblerone.
Kind of taking himself out of it there. It's unfortunate.
Goes wide again into the no-name corner.
Hightower was chipping away last lap, but he's at the end of that train, so he's going to be in a frustrating spot. It's going to be pretty hard to make a move up.
He does have the ERS to bail him out. Let's see how this train manages. The right diver keeping his cool so far, even with the minimal battery he has. Still a 1.2 gap from the DRS from him and Soy Loco, so that's going to be good for him.
If he can just keep him out of that.
As right diver with the fastest lap. 1:47.6.
Yeah, he's still pulling away.
Yeah.
It's a 1.5 seconds now.
He's killing it on those hard. As I'm just on board with GP, just Just gotta use some of that battery, man. Oops, no. No overtaking being done by Hightower. Not close enough.
Yeah, so Rec pulling almost 2 seconds away. You wonder if Soy, knowing he's well ahead in second, might just kind of settle into a groove here and take the second place.
Goes wide. Oh
Oh,
no.
as I say it, he goes wide.
Commentators, encouragement. Oh, there's
So
a
he
car on
was.
Tolerone!
What happened to Toblerone?
He just went off into Puon. Antonio Giovinazzi type spin.
Oh, so out of the running.
Oh, and he collects his teammate. He hits the back of his teammate and retires on
What?
track. It's so sudden.
Say it ain't so. What happened?
Spider-Man
Oh,
fence gone around. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what happened there. Just Toblerone just drove into the back of him on accident. I don't know. Cersei just braked so suddenly. That could be damage for Cersei.
yeah. Team Haas in shambles here at the end.
Yeah, Cersei just, losing ground. TD goes past quite convincingly. As GP just suddenly just now 1 second back from Hightower. So he's really putting the pressure on GP. He's gonna have DRS, I believe. Nope, no, he's not apparently. Thanks, game. Here comes Hightower on spot of triples. Spot of triples. Nothing to do against that.
Yeah, that's been a move in the making for a few laps now.
Yeah. And Soy Loco is just dropping time now to Wreck Diver. Wreck Diver's just maximizing the hards here.
Yeah, and the pressure off once Soy picked up that penalty.
Yeah, so he's just got to bring it home now. Soy Loco trying to rescue the P2. Gourd Sauce holding on to that P3. Hightower and Spotted Triples both battling for this P4, but GP Colin very close behind with no penalties. So he could capitalize for a great result here around Spa. Sound like a bunch of golf commentators.
I'm looking now. He's got 2 warnings.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
So he's walking a tightrope here.
Yeah, GP's just... He's got to somehow manage to stay in the DRS, but also not get a penalty. Or warning.
Margins are thin here at the end. He's coming right to the back of spot ups. He thought about it.
You just gotta stay close. His popcorn's really good. Anyways, 3 laps to go in this race. Spider-Man fan's gonna earn a point here, which is good for him. Oh, speaking of Spider-Man.
That point's still there.
Well, it's not going anywhere.
Point's a point.
And GP definitely using the battery now. That battery saving has come in handy.
Yeah, he does get DRS this time around.
Purple sector 1 for the Red Bull. A bit wide there for Spotted Triples. This could be a podium for GP.
I was just looking at the leader intervals. He's floating right at 3 seconds behind Gourd Sauce.
If he could somehow get a move done by Spot Up, he could somehow move up to P5, he's going to be in that green zone. And it's going to be an excellent result for GP.
Oh, he is right on the 3 second threshold there. He is just fighting all sorts of internal battles. Not able to push it with the warnings. Does he want to get ahead of spot ups, or is it going to be enough?
Honestly, he's just got to gamble and stay behind and hope he could bring it home.
That gap.
Yeah, he's got the battery to waste, so I wouldn't be surprised if he drains it all in that final lap. Spot Triples with a little bit of a hairy moment, and again out of the bus stop. He's going to keep the lead, or not the lead, but he's going to remain P5, but it's getting hairy for the McLaren driver. As Gortsauce is definitely closing the gap between him and Soy Loco. Wreck Diver is just clear gone.
Yeah, GP's fallen about a half a second from the 3-second window to Gord.
And he's going to have DRS once again. And Gord is going to try to battle with Soy
Here's his
Loco.
moment.
Soy Loco, or defending. GP up into P5. Makes the braking zone. Spotter triples, don't hit him, please. And it's all good. GP Colin moves up to P5. It's an overtake for the Red Bull. Scenes you love to see.
GP gets his move done, and Gord's stuck behind Soy Loco. He's in trouble now.
Yeah, it's definitely now starting to look like Soy Loco's mediums are starting to die out. It is 9-lap-old mediums. So this is where the tires would start to fade away. So this is where Gord Sauce is an advantage on those hards. Taking up all the
It's only helping
curb.
GP though.
Yeah, GP not very far behind. He might have the DRS as well. No, it's 4 tenths out. But we're going to be entering lap 22 shortly here. And GP does have the most battery here.
Yeah, and he's 2.5 seconds behind Gord. He doesn't even have to make the pass if he can just get that
Loco
DRS.
goes wide. So Gord Sauce into the bus stop chicane as we're going to enter lap 22. It's the final time around spot. Gord Sauce trying to make a move around the outside of Soy Loco. He does just that. Soy Loco gives up the P2, but he's going to have DRS down this back straight. And Soy Loco does have the DRS advantage. Up the hill now for the final time. Soy Loco, can he get a move done? He's zooming, dude. He's gonna fly past. Gord Sauce makes his move too early. Soy Loco retakes his P2.
That's some veteran racing right there.
Oh, tight power round! Into the grass he goes. GP Colin moves up to P4.
Ooh, it looks like Gord almost went in the back of Soy Loco there.
And Soy Loco is just slowing down Gord Sauce here. That's not what he needs.
Yeah, this is GP's for the taking now.
GP's just got to keep it penalty free right now.
All sorts of things happening.
Yes, the yellow
flag,
lap.
Spider-Man with the fastest lap, getting 2 points, tack it on. But one of Sawyer Gord knows they're going to miss out on a podium here.
And it's going to go down to this bus stop chicane.
Neither with much battery left.
And both are going to be draining. And GP is going to just be on watching, knowing that this podium is secured for him.
Gord Sauce has now hit the bus stop chicane.
As we're going to be watching Wreck Diver exiting the bus stop chicane as the race winner. Meanwhile, back Soy Loco, Gord Sauce are going to be battling it out, and it's not enough.
Holds him off.
GP Colin will be your podium sitter in P2. Wreck Diver wins in Belgium. GP Colin P2, Soy Loco P3, Gord Sauce P4, Spiral Triples P5, the TD in P6, Private Jetju P7, Cersei Sucks in P8, Hightower in P9 after unlucky, and he gets up to P8 actually, penalties.
That's a good recovery race for the TD. He does. He had some moments in the first half. He's up to 6, but a relatively tame race, but hell of a finish there.
Yeah, GP Colin will be on the podium and the interviews.
Into P2, as smooth as you like.
Spider-Man fan will come home with 2 points tonight for his efforts. Honestly, not that bad after a pretty display that he did not want tonight, but I'll walk away with 2 points.
Yeah, finishes on the fastest lap, but Wreck not putting a foot wrong there all race. Where others faltered, he just kept going.
Props on him. GP Colin, your driver today, and that's fair.
Nah, no shock there.
Where's the Canadian national anthem? Where is it, man? Oh well.
He's probably already pouring the bourbon up.
Yeah. Victory Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, that was so. Yeah, Rec didn't race last week, so I was gonna say he kind of flew under the radar for me, like during qualifying. But he's definitely got the pace. We'll see if he can keep attending. He can put some pressure on the top guys there
So
because he was flawless tonight.
yeah. So Wreck Diver P1 for tonight started P3. GP calling from last on the grid to P2 for him. Great result for him. Soy Loco P3 after starting P5. Gourd Sauce P4 after starting P8 after that unfair 5-second grid penalty. So he redeems well. Spot Triples
Yeah.
P5. The TD P6. Private Jet Jew P7. Hightower P8. Cersei Sucks P9. And Spider-Man Fan will be walking away with 2 points as Toblerone, Greggs, and Bobby failed to finish the race tonight. Bobby with an unfair disqualification by getting beached on grass. So that's not
Brutal
what
out
he.
here.
Yeah, brutal. And
That's yeah, three different drivers, three different constructors from last week's podium. So we'll see if the chaos keeps going each week in this tier.
yeah, as we're gonna get interviews started shortly, we're gonna invite Rec, GP, and the Mercedes of Siloco. I'm gonna pour myself a drink.
We got one in. We'll see if we get the rest here.
Rec Divers here. Oh my, oh my.
CGP still in the lobby.
Phil Jones wants his interview. Probably. Oh man.
Well, it was a one-man show on track. Might be the same for interviews. We'll have to keep it going. I don't know if the other two are going to join.
Oh, um, yeah, I'll just ping them one more time, just in case. If not, we'll just have the one-man interview. I don't know, they might have gone celebrating or something. If not, then we'll just probably get it started.
Yeah, might as well. I'll have to run here shortly.
Gortos could join, I guess, if you want. Yeah, more the merrier, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, Soy Loco won't be joining us tonight. Who finished P4? We gotta get the second options in here, sorry guys. I don't know if GP wants to join. If not, we'll just get Gordsoft or Spot Up to join. But we should just get this interview. So Wreck Diver are currently our only guy in this interview. So yeah, great race for you, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Um,
you had where'd you start in third, fourth,
I qualified fourth, but
fourth?
the unfair
Oh, with
penalty for who was it?
Gord
Gord?
Gord.
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I got bumped up to third, but fourth was where I invalidated one and spun on the other, so I didn't really get a good lap in. But yeah, third was where I started.
Yeah, and then it was what two laps in, you were up to first,
Yeah,
past
well,
both
I
Grex
got
and Tolbarone. How was the start?
it was I got really good start off the line, and I got Grex into turn one. Then I held behind Toblerone until DRS came, saw an opportunity to take it, and then I got really lucky when they collided together, and I had that really comfortable gap till the safety car came in. So I got stressed with Soy Loco there behind me for a while, but I think the hearts came into to work there for the final couple laps and was able to secure it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seemed pretty tame, but I had to imagine there was some internal strife once the safety car came in, because we were wondering
Yeah,
if you were gonna get caught out on those hards through no fault of your own, but it was the perfect time to pit for the other guys.
yeah, it was right the lap after I pitted, and it was a bit frustrating, but you know what, it worked out in the end, so nothing to complain about.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I was gonna say we missed you last week, but we're putting you on championship watch now. Just one win is all it takes. It's
Oh
a
yeah,
short season.
yeah, looking forward to it.
Nice.
So
Say, are you with us?
yeah, I was
Par-
just texting Bobby on how I wouldn't have that being eliminated by grass, but um, yeah, Wreck Diver Canada next week. You know how that track is. A lot of track limit violations usually caused there. Will you have any preparation for that?
oh yeah. It's been a couple months since I've done some league racing, so gonna get some practice in a lot of the tracks and home race there. So looking forward to it, and really excited for the rest of the season, but Canada in particular.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's a gorgeous track, gorgeous city, but racing it to me is terrifying. It's like a small little hallway through half of it.
It is scary,
But
especially
it's
the
a fun
weather.
one.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
So
thank
Well,
you
that's
guys.
all I got.
yeah, yeah. Congratulations on the win. Nothing else more to say except yeah, congratulations. Good luck
Thank you very
next
much.
week. I don't think we're
Thank.
gonna have any more interviewers because they don't want to join us. We're not cool enough, I guess.
Now
Number
they're just
one
shy.
only.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for the comms
Yeah,
too.
congrats.
Yep. And
See you guys next week.
yeah, I guess on that bombshell we will end the stream. I hope you all enjoyed the race. I know I did. Costco
Good.
probably did.
Yeah, good stuff. See
And
Canada next week.
tier one.
No assist possibly tomorrow.
Maybe. Uh,
It's a maybe.
it's a maybe. It's a perhaps. We'll see. But if that doesn't happen, join us on Monday for tier one, as we're gonna see the tier one drivers go around Canada, the Circuit Villeneuve, and should be an interesting one. As always, thank you for watching, and see you next time. See ya. Oh, I went to the party. That's not how you end the stream.